Bienvenido a la Vida, Lindsay. What's happening, good people? This week I'm traveling. I'm heading over to California. I'm going up to Northern Cali for a conference, writing for social justice as the theme. And I'm also going to hit up my capoeira spot. So this is going to be an interesting flight. I have my first leg is from Antigua to Toronto. And I'm in Toronto for 9 hours, and I don't plan on leaving the airport. So yeah, I'm going to probably make this entire vlog episode based around the 9 hours in Toronto. So first leg is leaving in about 15 minutes. Here we go. Alright, so after a 4.5 hour flight, I have made it to Canada. I am sitting in a Starbucks cafe inside the airport. I'm not going to leave. I know that my sister Brittany would not be happy with this decision, but my flight leaves at 6:30 in the morning. It's 11:30, 12 o'clock now. What's the point of me going to get a hotel or going around and looking at stuff and then coming back? I'm just going to stay put until it's time for my flight to leave, and I'm going to get some work done. I've set up shop. I got a nice little space here. Let me show you. Yeah, there's no need for me to go anywhere. I've got my computer. I'm doing some writing. You know, I'm straight. There's no need for me to leave and discover Toronto. I'm sure it's like any other large city. I'm sure they have their own little unique cultural artifacts and things that are valuable of seeing, but it's midnight, so I'm just going to get some work done and appreciate this time that I have to write without any distractions. Yes. Alright, it's 2:09 a.m. I spent about 4 hours working on another book that I'm going to release by the end of the year. It's a self-published book I'm doing that is 20 years of the poetry that I have written. Behind me, as you can see, is a gym inside of the airport. Now, it's not open. It closed at 10 o'clock. And I think this is the first time I've ever seen this in an airport, though. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm hoping that now I can actually get to the gate, at least, where my flight is going to leave in 4 hours. Let me go upstairs and see what it's looking like. I wish this gym was open because I would definitely work out. So yeah, I'm in the area where I'm supposed to drop off my bag, and as you can see, no one is here. It's not open yet. I don't know if they open. I don't know what time they open. Maybe open at 4 or 5. I don't know. My flight leaves in about 4.5 hours, so I'm a little bit early, and I've got plenty of time. I'm just waiting. I guess I'll do some push-ups and exercise. So I just got through security in Canada. It was about a 2-hour process. But apparently you go through customs in Canada, so when I get to Los Angeles now, I would not have to go through customs again. So I guess it's a blessing. But yeah, that was a long time to be in security. Alright, so after 20 hours of flying, I have made it to Los Angeles. Now, the conference is in Oakland, so I still have one more leg to go. But that flight is not until tomorrow, so I'm going to go spend some time with my parents and then be back at this airport at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm not complaining. I'm a little tired. My advice for flying, traveling would be to bring some or buy some compression socks. I wore compression socks from Antigua here. I wear them every time I travel. I'll link them in the description for you to check out and buy them. But that helps with the blood flow. It helps make sure your feet and your legs don't get too swollen from all the flying and being with the air compression and what have you. Also, bring a book. You definitely want to bring a book, bring something to entertain yourself. You download a movie from Netflix, that's cool too. And try to get as much sleep as you can while you're on the plane. Overall, you just want to bring and give yourself entertainment in order to make sure that you are prepared for the trip. Alright? Peace and blessings. Have a good week.